Hashim Assad says, I'm a citizen, I have a newborn son overseas. Should I notify the Social Security office? Well, no, Social Security office is the last person you want to notify in the list of people you have notified. If you're a citizen and you spent enough time in the United States, you may be able to automatically transfer your citizenship to your child. You should have got what's called, if that's the case, what's called a consular record of birth abroad, CRBA. If you're a citizen, you are a U.S. citizen and you have a child overseas. And then once they get that, yeah, it's good to contact the Social Security office. Doing it while they're overseas is a complicated process that takes a long time. So if the child is able to get their citizenship and their passport paperwork and all that together, I would have them fly to the United States and request a Social Security number from the Social Security office here instead of going through the embassy system. That one's gonna be slow, really headache. But we gotta see whether you are able to transfer citizenship, because to be able to transfer citizenship to a child, you have to have been living physically in the United States for at least 5 years, and 2 or 3, I always forget the number, 2 or 3 of those years after the age of 14. And that's, I've read this rule a million times. I'm kind of not being exact with it potentially. But so we have to see whether you satisfy those requirements, and then we have to see the birth certificate of the child, whether you're listed as the father or I'm assuming the father. So there's a lot we have to look into. That's something doable. I have handled these kind of cases, so this is something I partially do. Yeah, we have to see what's going on. But you want to look into getting citizenship first, and then secondarily going to Social Security and all that kind of stuff. I hope you enjoyed this educational video. Also, you'll find our social media site has a lot more videos, images, and information about the U.S. immigration process. Please check those out on the various social media websites.